Hi everyone, it's Nicole here with the Los Altos Chamber, and I am here today at Adventure Toys. Now, Adventure Toys is very well known in Los Altos. They've been around since 1986, so coming up on 34 years. They've been here in Los Altos the entire time, and we all know them for their toys, right? This is a perfect place to buy gifts, buy things for babies, everything you need toys-wise for kids, but they let me know that they also have some really great stuff for adults. So I am visiting today to check out some of their things for adults. Keep you busy while you're staying at home in quarantine. So let's take a look inside. So come on in. Alrighty. So I'm gonna head back this way and check out what Adventure Toys has to offer for some of us grown-ups. Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So glad you could come today.
Yeah, of course.
We wanted to show you kind of the different stuff we have for adults, because a lot of people don't realize that we have some fun things for adults to do, or your older kids, especially as everybody's kind of congregating into one household.
Yeah.
So first I'll just tell you about this fan here, because it's amazing, especially in the heat wave.
Yeah.
It's called the Wii fan, and so that one is it has like 3 speeds to it. But you can adjust the speed. You just wear it around your neck, and surprisingly my hair is not getting so that one we did test, although they do give you a hair tie.
Yes. That looks super refreshing.
Yeah, so that one's pretty fun.
Yep.
And then, so the other thing we're going to show you, we have a ton of 1,000-piece puzzles.
Oh my gosh, puzzles, yes.
This was like the hottest item during the shutdown when that first happened.
Yep.
We could not keep 1,000-piece puzzles in stock. So we're still carrying them. We've got some very themed ones for the pandemic.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And then we've also, we've got some with like some really great artsy patterns from Ebu, some more like realistic scenery, and all our puzzles are very good quality. The owner just very diligent. He feels every puzzle piece.
Yep.
They're all good. And then we also, I wanted to point out, we do have some puzzles for adults when they're like getting older and having some memory problems.
Interesting.
Or their fine motor aren't great. We do have these 36-piece puzzles from Springbok, and Springbok's only in the US too, which is nice. Then of course we have puzzle sorters and some other kinds of things to help you keep organized as you start their big endeavor. And then so some other things we're going to show you that are great are these wooden 3D building kits. And so this one is an example. It's called the hurdy-gurdy.
Wow.
And so I put this one together with one of their kits. And so you essentially, build and assemble all of these pieces. They're all laser cut, so you punch it out and follow their instructions to then build the different things that they have. And
how long did that take you to put together? This one,
it took me a couple days, but just because I like to take breaks.
Yeah.
Because it'll kind of break it up, like you'll build the base and then you'll build like this unit. So I broke it up over like a weekend, basically.
Yeah.
So it does take a good amount of time, which if you're looking for time to kill. And so I would say anybody that's not totally into the jigsaw puzzles, these are great. Because I just love these. I've done a lot of them.
Yep.
Very good quality. But they're good for your.
So what other ones we have? So we have a box.
So we have, this is a safe, and this one's actually pretty complicated.
Yeah.
We have some that are like what is this?
Classic car.
Yeah, kind of a classic car.
Nice.
And so most of these, they'll be like a wind up, even the cars. So they'll move. And then this one to hold your business card.
Oh, nice.
So that's all pretty fun.
Yep.
We also have some origami, which is a good kind of little bit of relaxing, kind of meditative thing to do. We have tons of different paper patterns and some different guides.
And you were mentioning earlier, this has been really popular lately, right?
Yeah, origami, a lot of that kind of stuff that people can sit with and do quietly. A lot of that's been kind of picking up lately.
Nice.
Yeah, so origami. We also have the Buddha board, which is really sort of a nice, because you can write little messages or notes on it, and then it dries, and so that it fades. So
so it's just water.
Yeah, it's just water in the pen. So it's it's pretty relaxing. It's a nice way to like put down a thought and let it go.
Yeah.
And then we also have, we have some different like adult kind of artsy things. You know, the adult coloring. We've got some fancy colored pencils. Zen art. This is like a little bit more of an extensive kit where you do, you know, you can do a lot of different coloring and patterning. There. We also have dot journaling, which a lot of people have gotten into.
Yeah, that's really popular, isn't it?
Yeah. So all of that can be good too for adults, and then of course there's games.
Yes.
And so we do have a lot of adult textile games too. Like Friend or Foe is definitely for older, and a lot of things too if you have your like older college kids coming in from town. Like a lot of this stuff is good for families to do and play together. So that you can enjoy your time together. But so we have like if you want a little throwback Scooby-Doo, like an escape room. So combining that kind of silly funness with the whole escape room trend, which is escape rooms are really fun too. Yeah. And then these are other like smaller little kits that this company actually won some awards for some of their escape room work, like kits that they did. And then Wingspan is like an adult game that's picked up in popularity lately, and it's all kind of like it's all sort of nature based. So in terms of strategy games, where a lot of them are about conquering and dominating, Wingspan's nice because it's more nature related. Yeah. So it's kind of environmental. I think you're trying to lure birds to your aviary, which is fun.
That sounds very calming.
Yeah. It's a little peaceful. Yeah. So that's some games. Of course, Bananagrams is always a classic. Yeah. We've got different versions of that. Yeah, we've got a lot of games, and I'm happy to help explain any of them. So
that is really nice. Yeah, that anytime we come in, I need a recommendation for this. Adventure Toys always got you covered.
Yeah, no, that's right. We love to do that and figure out kind of what games work best for each family.
Yeah.
So then we have some like sports type things, and so Spike Ball. I'm sure some people have heard of it, but it's kind of a fun thing that's picked up. You see it at a lot of beaches, or you can do it in your backyard. But so it's basically you have a net, and then you have like a little ball, and the players will stand like on either side, and they pass it back and forth. So it's almost like volleyball and tennis combined. Okay. But you can, like, adults definitely have fun with it. Older, you know, teens. Yeah. And so that can be good. Pickleball is another one that's picked up. And so you have pickleball sets. A lot of people are doing that lately. And then we have some like fun, unique games, the cosmic golf.
Oh my gosh.
You can set up your own little putt-putt in your house.
That's genius.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. But we have different versions of that one too. And then there's also, like, a lot of people are getting into kite flying. And so this is like a stunt kite for 16 and up. Oh, yeah. 2 strings. Yeah, so it's a 2-string stunt kite.
Got it.
So you can get pretty, like,
I've seen these out at Shoreline. Yeah. People get intense with them. Yeah.
So we do have those here as well.
I was checking out your curling zone earlier up here.
Yeah, that was really fun.
That looks like fun.
Yeah, so we have a lot of like kind of fun big things that you can put in, you know, your house, just different. You know, you have like the little mini pool table, cosmic golf. I think, we have some tents. We also have like large puzzle mats.
Oh wow!
For when you're doing your puzzle, you don't have to pack it up.
Yep.
Yeah, but we're.
And more games over here.
Yeah, and we're happy to help people find what they're wanting. If you're at home and you're bored, we are very good at figuring out what works. And so we have things for adults and kids. So.
Great. And so, so you're still open daily, right?
Yeah, we are open 7 days a week. It's 10 to 6 Monday through Saturday, and then 11 to 5 on Sunday. Okay. And on Fridays right now we're open until 8 to support the restaurant.
Got it. All right. And you didn't really, Adventure Toys never really closed down during all this. I mean, physically closed, but
we were open the whole time. We were doing we were doing curbside when they opened it up, but we were also offering delivery during that time.
Yep.
And so it was 3 of us here working, and we sold lots of puzzles.
Yeah.
That was a big thing. But yeah, I don't know that many people knew we were open.
Yeah.
And you can always call us because you can't buy through our website.
Mm-hmm.
You can call us and we are here to help you.
And you can still do some curbside, right?
Yeah, you can still do curbside if you're not comfortable coming into a store. Just like I said, call us. We have a website you can browse, and then call us at the store.
And I've always loved, you guys do the most amazing gift wrap. So the gift wrap's free, right?
Yeah, so we're still doing the complimentary gift wrap. So if you're doing a drive-by party or you want to send gifts, we're happy to get it all wrapped up for you.
Great. All right. And if people do need to ship, they can do that as well?
Yes.
Okay.
We can do shipping. We either use the post office
or Okay. So if you need to send a gift to, not many people are going to in-person college, but some are. Right. So you need to ship some college kids. Yeah.
Like to your kids or any grandparents that don't live in the area, if they want to call us, call us to get gifts for the kids or
Smart.
The adult kids.
Yep.
They can do that. We can also, if you wanted to like have a registry, if you want to have your friends or family call, we could set something up for them too.
Great.
And then they can call and just buy from that.
I know. I set that up for when it was my baby shower.
Yeah.
So, I love everything in here, but you don't want to just ask for a gift card, right? So it's nice to say,
Yeah, it's nice to be able to hand it.
Yeah. And definitely Adventure Toys is always known for having really high quality items. You have international items. Like I know I'm a big fan of the Haba brand for kids. That's a German brand.
Yeah, a lot of their games are still made in Germany.
And then I know I was listening earlier to people didn't realize, but there's some organic items for babies. So you got organic clothing line. I always touch this when I come in. These are so soft. Yeah. So if you do, I mean, adult toys, you definitely got that covered as well. But
these are really cute with on.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So
these are very soft, organic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for having me today and for, of course. All right. Thank you so much. All right.